His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Ananta Gaudiya Vaishnavrinda ki Jai. Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur ki Jai. Prem Se Kaho Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaura Bhaktivinoda ki Jai. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Go Gopanath Shama Kund Radha Kund Shri Giri Govardhan ki Jai. Shri Vrindavan Dham ki Jai. Shri Mayapur Dham ki Jai. Shri Jagannath Puri Dham ki Jai. Shri Ayodhya Dham ki Jai.
There lived a great king.
All glories to the assembled devotees.
Hare Krishna.
All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to Sri Guru and Gauranga. All glories to Srila Prabhupada.
Shall we, are you all happy to sit there and watch it?
I'm going to watch a video.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can see
I think that would be good.
Yeah.
So, as Sunday was the appearance day of Lord Ram, so we thought today we'd show a short little film show, just a 10 minutes, which gives the story of Lord Ram in a short form. I'm sure you all know many details about the Ramayana and lots of wonderful stories. Of course, this is not the whole thing, just a little bit, but some very beautiful pictures to go along with it. So I hope you'll enjoy that today.
Put your hands up if you know about Ram. Lord Ram.
Everybody knows about
This is a little video we did for his appearance day, for the, you know, we have a school in Leicester, the Krishna Avanti school, so it's done for the children. So it's for children.
Kept very simple.
But adults can watch it too. So
I think
you
you'll
don't have
like
to leave the room. So it's all right. Just give me a minute.
Oh, it's a pity he didn't come, eh? He would have probably
Wanted to
liked.
come here, but I know wrong time.
It's all right. We should do those lights or not?
It's all right. It's all right. Can everybody see it?
It's all right, no. Okay. Here we go. So it works.
Long, long ago in India, there lived a great king called Dasara, who ruled from his capital of Ayodhya. He had 3 wives, called Kaikeyi, Kaushalya and Sumitra. But he was very sad because he had no children. So he arranged for a fire sacrifice, out of which came a pot of special prasadam, which he presented to all his wives. In due course of time, his queens gave birth to 4 wonderful sons. Kaushalya became the mother of Ram. Kaikeyi was the mother of Bharat, and Sumitra's sons were Lakshman and Shatrughna. Ram and his brothers were all incarnations of the Supreme Lord. The 4 princes were loved dearly by their parents. They learned the art of fighting with bows and arrows and with swords and shields. They grew into brave and powerful warriors. They learned how to rule wisely, treating the citizens as their very own family. At Sita's Swayamvara ceremony, Ram broke the bow of Shiva and won the hand of the beautiful Princess Sita. They married and lived happily together in Ayodhya. One day, King Dasarath decided it was time to retire and to hand over the kingdom to his eldest son Ram. The citizens were overjoyed and happily prepared to crown Ram the new king. They swept the roads till they were spotless and sprinkled them with scented water. They hung garlands on the gates and doorways and decorated every building with flags and festoons. But within the palace, there lived a wicked and hunchbacked maidservant who convinced Queen Kaikeyi that her son Bharat should be crowned king and not Ram. Kaikeyi asked King Dasarath to give her 2 wishes. First, she asked for her own son Bharat to be made king. And secondly, she asked him to banish Ram to the forest for 14 years. Dasarath fainted in shock. He had made a promise, and as the king, he had a duty to keep his word. When Ram heard this news, he was not disturbed at all, and tried to console his grieving father. Sita and Ram's brother Lakshman decided to join him during his exile. All three gave up their royal garments and put on simple clothes. All the citizens were crying as they passed through the city gates and entered the forest, where they were to live for the next 14 years. Life in the forest was simple but happy. Ram and Lakshman built a cottage. Sita collected fruits and vegetables. With their bow and arrows, Ram and Lakshman killed many demons who were disturbing the peace of the sages living within the forest. Ram, Lakshman and Sita lived happily. That is, until the 14th and final year.